the Kybalion explained, Unlocking the Seven Hermetic Principles. Welcome back to Infinite Mind TV, where we dive deep into the mysteries of consciousness, spirituality, and ancient wisdom. Today we're exploring one of the most profound esoteric texts of all time, the Kybalion. This sacred text, attributed to the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, reveals the seven Hermetic principles that govern the universe and provide a roadmap for mastering reality. Whether you're new to Hermeticism or have been studying its principles for years, this video will break down these ancient teachings in a practical, accessible way. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss any of our deep dives into esoteric knowledge. The world is full of chaos, uncertainty, and confusion. Many of us struggle to understand the deeper mechanics of life, and we often feel like we're at the mercy of forces beyond our control. But what if there was a way to tap into the underlying laws that govern everything, from the smallest particles to the largest galaxies? That's where the Kybalion comes in. At its core, the Kybalion teaches that reality is governed by seven universal laws or principles, and understanding these laws is the key to mastering your life. These teachings have been passed down through ancient mystery schools with roots in Hermes Trismegistus, a figure often equated with the Egyptian god Thoth. Today, we'll break down each of these principles and show you how you can apply them to transform your life. The first principle is the Principle of Mentalism. This is one of the most important Hermetic teachings, and it states that the all is mind. In other words, everything that exists in the universe, from physical matter to spiritual energy, is a manifestation of a universal mind. This is a profound realization because it suggests that by changing your thoughts, you can change your reality. Neville Goddard, a New Thought teacher, echoed this when he said, "Imagination creates reality." So how can you apply this? Start by becoming more aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Every thought you hold is a creative force that shapes your life. By focusing on positive, constructive thoughts, you begin to align with the higher frequencies of the universe, allowing you to manifest the life you truly desire. The second principle is the Principle of Correspondence, often summed up by the phrase, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle reveals that the patterns found in the macrocosm, the universe, are reflected in the microcosm, you and your inner world. It's a powerful reminder that the universe is interconnected, and by understanding the higher laws, you can influence the lower levels of your reality. This ties in with teachings from mystics like Aleister Crowley and Blavatsky, who understood that mastering inner alchemy leads to mastering the external world. Now, the third principle is one of the most exciting, the principle of vibration. Everything in the universe is in constant motion, vibrating at different frequencies. This aligns with modern quantum physics, which tells us that at the smallest level, everything is energy. But the Kybalion goes further, suggesting that by altering your vibrational frequency, you can change the conditions of your life. Reverend Ike, a powerful metaphysical teacher, often spoke about raising your vibration to attract abundance, health, and happiness. When you operate at a high frequency, you're in sync with the universal flow of abundance. This principle explains why manifestation techniques like visualization and affirmations are so effective. By visualizing your desired reality and feeling the emotions of having already achieved it, you raise your vibration to match that of your goal, pulling it into your physical experience. The fourth principle is the Principle of Polarity. Everything has its opposite, light and dark, hot and cold, love and hate. The key here is understanding that opposites are actually the same thing, differing only in degree. When you grasp this, you can begin to shift your perspective and move from a lower polarity to a higher one. For example, if you're feeling fear, you can transmute that fear into love by understanding that they are just two poles of the same emotion. This is a form of mental alchemy. a concept discussed by Hermes and practiced by modern mystics like Dolores Cannon and Bashar. Now, if you haven't already done so, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss any of our deep dives into esoteric knowledge. Thank you. The Kybalion offers 7 powerful principles that, when understood and applied, can transform your life. 1. Mentalism. Everything is mind. Change your thoughts. Change your life. 2. Correspondence. The universe is interconnected. What happens on one level reflects another. 3. Vibration. Everything vibrates. Raise your vibration to manifest your desires. 4. Polarity. Everything has its opposite. Shift your perspective to move from fear to love. 5. Rhythm. Everything moves in cycles. Understand the natural flow of life and use it to your advantage. 6. Cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. Take conscious actions to shape your future. 7. Gender. Everything contains masculine and feminine energy. Balance these forces within yourself to create harmony. The teachings of Hermes Trismegistus have influenced countless esoteric traditions, from the Golden Dawn to New Thought, and even modern quantum physics. By applying these principles, you can begin to unlock the mysteries of the universe and master your own life. Have you applied the 7 Hermetic Principles in your life? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about how to use these principles to transform your reality, check out our next video where we explore the hidden power of the law of vibration. To further deepen our understanding of the Kybalion and its relevance in personal transformation, it's valuable to draw connections between the teachings of Christ when viewed through a non-religious lens and those of New Thought leaders and mystics. Both perspectives highlight the importance of inner mastery, self-realization, and the understanding of universal laws in shaping one's experience of reality. When we look at Christ's teachings from a metaphysical or philosophical viewpoint, many of his ideas resonate strongly with the principles found in the Kybalion. One of the most famous teachings is, "The kingdom of heaven is within you," Luke 17:21. This phrase, stripped of religious context, suggests that the power to transcend life's challenges and access higher knowledge lies within the individual. It echoes the principle of mentalism from the Kybalion, which teaches that the all is mind. Both perspectives point to the idea that reality is shaped by consciousness, and through inner awareness, one can unlock transformative power. Christ's emphasis on transformation through inner work aligns with the Hermetic principle that change begins within. Instead of viewing challenges as external forces, both perspectives suggest that mastering one's own thoughts and emotions is the key to transforming one's life. By applying the principle of correspondence, as above, so below, we understand that changes in our inner world reflect in the outer world, just as Christ implied when he taught that we create our reality from within. Neville Goddard, a key figure in New Thought philosophy, offers a modern parallel to these teachings. He often spoke about the power of imagination as the true force behind creation, reinforcing the Hermetic principle of mentalism. In Neville's view, your inner world, your thoughts, and particularly your imagination, are the true creators of your experience. His teachings show that if you imagine a new reality for yourself with conviction, you can manifest it into existence. This perspective directly connects to the concept of Christ's teachings on faith and inner mastery without needing a religious framework. For Neville, the kingdom of heaven was not a place in the afterlife, but a state of consciousness that one could attain by mastering their own mind. This approach strongly ties in with Hermeticism's understanding that everything in the universe is a mental construct, and that by gaining mastery over your thoughts, you gain mastery over the universe. The work of Dolores Cannon, a hypnotherapist and author who explored the nature of the soul through past life regression, offers another interesting perspective on the Kybalion and universal laws. Cannon often spoke about the evolutionary journey of the soul, suggesting that each incarnation allows for growth and a deeper understanding of universal truths. In her view, life on Earth is a school for the soul, and learning to navigate the laws of the universe is key to spiritual evolution. This concept aligns with the principle of rhythm in the Kybalion, which teaches that everything in the universe moves in cycles, rising and falling, ebbing and flowing. Life itself, according to Cannon's findings, operates in these cycles. As we reincarnate and move through different lives, we experience these cycles and learn the lessons needed to break free from limiting patterns. Aleister Crowley, known for his work in Thelema and the occult, also brings in ideas that parallel the teachings of the Kybalion. Crowley's famous phrase, "Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law," emphasizes the importance of personal will in shaping one's destiny. This idea connects with the principle of cause and effect, which states that every action has a corresponding reaction. Crowley's focus on intentional action highlights the power of conscious decision-making in shaping one's life. Crowley's emphasis on personal will also ties back to the idea of mental alchemy, the ability to transmute lower energies into higher ones, just as the Kybalion teaches. This transformation is central to mastering oneself and understanding the subtle forces that govern the universe. Another key Hermetic principle is the principle of vibration, which teaches that everything in the universe vibrates at different frequencies. This aligns with modern metaphysical teachings, including the works of Bashar, who emphasizes that by altering your frequency, you can shift realities and access higher states of being. Bashar, like many mystics, encourages aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with higher vibrational energies to manifest the life you desire. In the same way, Christ's non-religious teachings about raising consciousness point to the importance of living in alignment with higher values, such as love and compassion. While these teachings often take a more moral tone in religious settings, in a metaphysical sense, they can be seen as vibrational states that we must align with to achieve personal mastery and spiritual ascension. When we combine the teachings of Christ, Neville Goddard, Dolores Cannon, and Aleister Crowley with the principles of the Kybalion, a powerful synergy emerges. Each perspective emphasizes the importance of mastering the mind, understanding universal laws, and consciously applying these principles to achieve personal liberation. Whether through imagination, will, or soul evolution, the underlying message is clear. The universe operates on laws that we can learn to master, and in doing so, we can transform our reality. By applying these timeless truths, we can navigate the challenges of life, break free from limiting patterns, and align ourselves with the higher principles that govern existence. If this content resonates with you, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into esoteric wisdom, ancient teachings, and spiritual empowerment. See you in the next one.